Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today, I am going to be telling you guys about my experience on Cyber Sleuth Digimon Hacker's Memory. So, I'm not going to show any footage because I'm pretty sure I could get copyrighted like that, so... that is no good. But yeah. Can I get copyrighted for having a Pepsi? Do ads get you copyrighted? Oh dear. We need to fix this. Other than me just bringing a Pepsi onto screen. Okay, so let's just continue. First off, I just want to quickly say what my experience was when I started getting into the game. So, whenever you see that game from the cover and you're like, this is probably super cool, but I didn't know what the actual title was. I was playing on my PS4 and I did not take the time to read the full title. All I knew was Digimon. But after looking at it and seeing all these emojis and Tamagotchi-like things, I was like, is this an app to where you would play with your friends or something? Wow. Okay, I'm gonna stop with that with my eyebrows. Okay. Anyway, so when I got into the game, I first off thought that this wasn't a Digimon game, but I just stayed in and just allowed myself to play it. So I just started the game and I did it by complete memory. Like, I'm doing this from memory, not from what I remember. I'm not gonna show other players footage of this because anyone could tell that this is not what I would do. So let's start by just saying what I chose for my name. Snake Boy. Just kidding. At the time I chose Timber. So other than me just rambling on about this, let's just hop into it. So the first Digimon I have ever known or thought as my favorite was actually Gabumon, but I started off the story with an actual Tentomon, not knowing if it would evolve into a Garurumon, if that's even a thing. Although it isn't, so I'm pretty sure that I'm an idiot. Other than me having that big oof moment, let's just continue. I'm already ready for a complete, all over the place adventure. Heck yeah. So, I decided that I would just go in and see what this was all about. So you already go into the digital hackers, cyber sleuth world, cyber worlds. How about we make this quick little reference? Other than me just probably getting myself copyrighted, let's just get moved on. Actually, I don't think you can get copyrighted for doing this. Okay, what was that song again? Oh yeah. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna do that. We are not risking it today. Nope. Anyway, other than me just getting myself ready for an adventure with my new partner named Buzz, even though you can't name a Digimon. So, for Pokemon, they can name them in Sword and Shield, but you can't name any of them? Dang, that is ruthless. Although, Digimon X Order is a little bit better. Cough. Okay. So, let's continue. We're already watching our boys get schooled. So So I started up, and I started doing battles with this Cyberdramon. And let me tell you, when this guy was following me around, I did not know where to go, what to do, or nothing. I didn't even know the type matchups. I was assuming that the type matchups were similar to Pokemon. At the time, I didn't know what the type matchups was. So, at the time, I thought fire beated both water and grass, and that was an idiot move. And then, another thing I thought was that electric can, like, I thought ground could beat air, but, ooh, I was an idiot. At the time, I was all over the place, so I just wanted a full fire team. But then again, I kind of got screwed later. I will get into that later when I did use a full fire team, because I really got owned. So, in this battle with a Groundmon, I used Buzz. And Buzz was still a Tentomon, so I did not evolve him. I didn't know how, and I don't think he can evolve anything at that time. So, the factor that I didn't know how to evolve him was kind of concerning. I was able to finally get to the Digilab and evolve my Kabuterimon, evolve into Kabuterimon. And then I finally got an Agumon. Yeah. Of course, at one point I threw him in the trash. Not in the actual trash. It's just that I did not use him for other purposes. He's just in the Digibank, just chilling in a vault. As for everyone else, I kind of went with Gabumon, and then at one point I got an Armadillomon. Now, Armadillomon was kind of here to just balance the team. At one point, I went with Gaomon. Yeah, Gaomon. So, Gaomon would be considered as my puppy. And to even make it even more durable, I may or may not have named him Dingo. I couldn't really name them with the naming category, but you know I could. At the time, I didn't know if Salamon evolved into Gatomon, so I didn't put it on my team until I figured out it did. But it was too late because I already had 2 Digimon. So I put Tentomon back on the team, but I had to get rid of Armadillomon, and I kind of just wanted to level up Gaomon. Gaomon finally leveled up to a nice enough level. Let's go, boy. And then he kind of got owned. What I mean by getting owned is that they got perfect shot down. So, you know how you had to fight this golden rapidmon? This boy defeated me more than 5 times. He is evil. He is bad. He kicked my team, and I am still raging to this day because he crit all my teams. First off, he took out my Greymon, my Garurumon, and everyone else. Everyone else went down. All because of this man's crit. He was like, I do not care. You will all die. Dude, that's so rude. Okay, so when we get into the final battle, I was smart and I put an Armadillomon back on the team, grinded him up for at least an hour, finally getting him to Ankylomon, hoping that this dude will do some sort of good. Although I'm not sure if he's gonna do any good. So I also had a Hawkmon at this time, and since that Galgamon wasn't really what I was aiming for, I kind of put Tentomon back in the Digibank. Well, he's not a Tentomon anymore. He's a Kabuterimon. Forgot to. I'm not used to his transformation. Okay. I don't keep up with all these Digimon names. Like, this is now Kabuterimon. Okay, just put them in the Digibank. And I brought Vmon out, got that to XVmon, same with Hawkmon to Aquilamon, and that's it. We got the 0-2 team. And after a whole lot of literal near heart attacks, because I was sweating my butts off. So, of course, the first couple of attacks were kind of good, but Aquilamon was shot down to an actually fair attack, but Vmon nearly went down, and then Aquilamon almost went down. Since I need to heal Aquilamon, I kind of had no choice, but I had a little bit of a secret weapon. You know that Greymon I mentioned from earlier? I evolved it to Metal Greymon. So I switched him in, and he got screwed. Yeah, okay, I didn't really care about him going down. All I really mattered was for me to heal like Aquilamon until he was finally ready to crit. So I think the attack was Tail Hammer. I kept spamming my Tail Hammers, and he was finally down. That's where I left it off. So, of course, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.